7 morning, there's a new preschool program in Salem called Creative Caps. In today's early years, how's helping young children focus on reading and hands-on activities. Hands-on and sometimes messy activities are the centerpiece of a new art and learning studio for preschoolers that recently opened in Salem. We're taking you inside for this week's early years. Reading time is a special time here at Creative Cap Studio, but these kids also get to let loose and just be themselves.
It's loud. It's very loud every day, but they're loud because they're having fun.
Stephanie Weatherford is a former teacher. Now that her own 2 kids are school-aged, she decided to get back into the profession, this time to fill a need she experienced as a parent of a child on the autism spectrum.
When we had our son, we looked for a lot of places that would give us somewhere that he could go and explore and be himself as a child that's on the autism spectrum. And we didn't find a lot of places.
Now there is a place, Creative Cap Studio. Weatherford opened the Learning Center for children ages 2 to 5 as a safe place for kids of all abilities.
Because as a ASD mom myself, I know I constantly felt like I was, on guard all the time, and they can kind of let that guard up a little bit, and it's just such a liberating feeling for them.
Each class is limited to 10 children, meeting 1 day a week.
And the idea is that they would come at the same time, same day each week, so that they're connecting with the same group of kids. So they would get to know the same children, the parents would get to know each other.
And kids won't find any screens here. Creative Cap Studio focuses on reading, art, and other hands-on activities.
We had shaving cream everywhere, and the moms were like, "This is great, but super messy." I'm like, that's the great thing about the studio. The mess stays with me.
I love that. She says the mess stays with me as a parent. You love hearing that. But yeah, no screens, reading time, of course, very much an important time there. She was a former reading teacher, so she's, incorporating her teaching skills with this group of kids and keeping it, fairly small groups, meeting every week. And also she said that, parents get to know each other too, through this arrangement too. So, and that's so important for parents to be able to, network together and talk and commiserate and compare notes and all those things.
Man, that is awesome. That's a good time for any kid right there. The more hands-on, the more creative they can be, it helps so much with their development. That's awesome.
Yeah, and just being themselves. And, she has a child on the autism spectrum too, so she was trying to definitely, fill that gap in care. So, yeah, if you're interested, check them out. We're going to put a link on our website in just a few minutes.
All right, that sounds good. Thank you, Kimberly.